Hi, everybody. It's Kim Bergen-Jackson, Administrator at Oak Knoll, and it's finally June 1st. I'm taping on Wednesday, June 1st, for your pleasure on Thursday, June 2nd. I'm going to do my COVID update, and then I have a friend here with me today. David Anson's going to talk to us about things to look forward to in June and over the summer. So, for COVID, I would say Johnson County is still listed on the CDC website as high community transmission. However, the CDC data is at least 8 days behind real time. And so I am able to tell you that according to the Department of Public Health, we have had 2 weeks in a row of declining numbers. So last week when I taped 5/25, there were 86 cases per day, and today the data is showing 72 cases per day. Still high, not ideal, but it is trending in the right direction. So because of the lag in the CDC data, they're still recommending masks in public spaces inside. So I'm sorry I can't take the masks off in good conscience this week, but I'm hopeful that they'll catch up, and in the next 2 weeks we'll be able to make a decision about indoor masking. On the bright side, I don't have any new COVID cases among the residents or staff. All of the residents in independent living are out of their quarantine, and we have 2 staff out finishing up quarantines this week with minor symptoms only. So that is just about as good as the COVID report can get for everybody. I did have some questions this week about whether or not we'll be hosting another vaccine clinic for people to get that 4th booster, and I am not planning to do that at this time. You can get those boosters at most pharmacies, Walgreens and Hy-Vee and CVS, and some of the small retail pharmacies may have them as well, including Hardig and Towncrest. So that's my COVID update for today. The University Hospital has 17 people inpatient with COVID-19, 14 adults and 3 kids, higher than it has been, but still not horrible compared to some numbers that we've seen, in the past 2 years. So keep doing what you're doing. You're doing everything right. Know the people that you're socializing with and know their habits so that you don't have an exposure. If you do have an exposure, let the apartment nurse know. And then we're recommending that you test on day 5 and that you wear masks, which you're already doing anyway. So good news overall. I warned you last week in my video that I was going to have a guest. This is the first time in 2 years that we've been doing these videos that I have a guest with me today. So everybody knows David Anson, our awesome and amazing Director of Recreation, and he's got some things to talk to you about.
Thanks, Kim.
You're welcome.
I'm very excited to be here. And some of the things we got coming up this month in June. I can't believe it's June 1st already.
I know.
But we got Michael Zoss coming, and he is going to be showing his movie Saving Brenton. He's been here before, back when it first came out several years ago, but we've had so many residents that have requested that he come back. He's going to show that movie, and he will also talk about the movie. And for this particular one, he's going to be doing it at East this evening, and he'll be doing it here on the main campus next Tuesday. This will be a longer than usual program because it'll be from 7 to 9 because there's a movie being shown as well as talking. We also have the Raptor Project coming here this Thursday. We have a block party on June 17th.
Mark your calendars.
Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of fun. We got music, games, Jumpy Castle, and the Cattlemen's Club will be here with all kinds of good treats like steak fillets,
Nice.
hamburgers, hot dogs, brats, and we'll have some vegetarian options as well.
So the second annual, really.
The second annual, and hopefully that when you put annual behind it, now we'll have it every year.
Yeah.
So we kind of committed to that now. So we also have Hannah Holman and Rainey Laquana coming from the university, and that'll be a musical performance. Hannah and Rainey will be performing, actually, I think in Brazil maybe this year. I get some of my programs mixed up with what they're doing, but I know they're prepping for a program for the summer tour, and they're also getting ready to record. So they'll be coming here to do a program for us. And also, one of the annual things we do is Dennis Jacobson will have his annual toy show, and that will be in the studio on one of the Fridays towards the end of the month. Don't have the exact date with me right now, but he will be coming, and he'll have bulldozers, tractors, and he sets up a farm scene, and he'll have that all day down in the studio, and people come in, as they want to. Don't have to stick around. Come several times if you want, but it's always fun. He just enjoys sharing his passion. We have several other things as well, but these are some of the bigger things that we got coming up for the month of June. Some of the things to look forward to for the summer and the fall. We have the Summer of the Arts performing here at the main campus and at East. That'll be from July through October. And we have several artists coming back. Some will be new, some will be repeats. We have an Oak Notes performance coming. We have actually a couple operas that will be here. And one of them is The Machine Stops, and the other is Mad About the Boy. And we will also, I just got this book, we'll have the first female Iowan to summit Mount Everest.
Oh.
That'll be coming up this summer as well. And there's so many other things that we got planned as well, and maybe I'll come back here and update everybody every few weeks or so.
Oh, that sounds like a plan.
Yes.
Thanks, David.
You betcha. And anything anybody wants or has an idea about, always call me. 319-466-3008.
Thanks. It's good for the people outside the main building.
Yes.
Yeah. I forgot to mention that June is Pride Month, so LGBTQ plus. So gay pride is what I'd like to call it. It's much easier. The month of June is celebrated all over the world for gay pride, and Oak Knoll is sponsoring a vendor booth at the Pride Festival, which is on June 18th, I think. That is the Pride Parade, and then they have a big festival and lots of musical performers downtown, and good food, and Oak Knoll will have a booth there to let everybody know how inclusive our community is. But I'm also recruiting from the fray. I'm gonna have job applications with me and talk to people about working at Oak Knoll. So if you have ideas about where I could go, travel and recruit, I'm willing to go almost anywhere to see if I can help the effort. So if you're interested in volunteering at the booth, it's a really long day, so we have to break it up. It's from 11 a.m. until 10 p.m. and I actually think we get the spot at 9 a.m. to set up the tent and stuff. So if you're interested at all, anybody is welcome to join in. It's inclusive after all. So just let me know. You know my extension. My phone number is 319-466-3014, and you can always get me on the app or using my email. Thank you, David, once again for coming and talking about June. It's so exciting. I love summer and getting outside and the Summer of the Arts programs and the great food. And so there are lots of things to look forward to. Please keep your masks on and stay vigilant, but have fun. And I'll see you in 2 weeks. Thanks.
Thank you.